Hi, readers. Last night I finished The Mare by Angharad Hampshire, and I ended up giving it 3 stars. Two reasons. One, and first of all, let me state that this is not that I condone any of the brutality exhibited by the Nazis or people who worked for the Nazis in World War II. I do not. However, if I'm reading a fictionalized book about a real person whose nickname was the Mare or the Stomping Mare, who was known for stomping women and children to death, I feel that I should have a little bit more actual brutality in the book. And perhaps it was because the author was, writing from inside I looked up the pronunciation. It's in the book, and I've already forgotten it. Hermione. Anywho, maybe because she was in her head and trying to justify it. But there are witness statements about things that she did that aren't in the book and that aren't even mentioned until the last bit when they're at trial. So I feel like it should have been more brutal to live up to the name. Again, not that I condone that, but I feel like if you don't show the totality of the brutality, then you're doing a disservice. Anyway, gonna wrap this up because I've wandered on. Secondly, this was told in two perspectives, Hermione's and her husband Russell, both fictionalized, and I could not stand the way Russell's parts read. It was like, we meet over seeds, you this, I look at you and shrug, and then it was the writing style that was a huge turn off for me. I stayed with it because of the story, which I wanted to know. Glad I did, but I feel like this could have been better, especially told in a different style. Anywho, that is all for me. I'm over 2 minutes now. Happy reading!